It's time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us.
Thanks for warning me about switching screens. It cut off.
And special guest, returning from a long hiatus, D1.
Twin Needle Gang, rise up.
No.
We've played a few Pokemon that have had Twin Needle since, and Speed used it.
That makes me happy.
But if D1's here, then I'm gonna purposefully not do it.
Oh, come on.
In fact, he even used it when I didn't use it. We had it basic. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but recently we had one where it was like, hey, 2 special moves, and then you pretty much have the choice between it was like Body Slam or Twin Needle, and Speed's like, I'm gonna have both. And then that ended up screwing him because whatever the 4th move was, he didn't have it.
Yeah, it was something recent with Ike. Well, why don't we get started?
Alrighty then. Well, today we're going to be playing Zeraora.
I think it's
Basically,
either Zeraora or Zeraora. I really don't know. I say
well,
Zeraora.
I'll be splitting it into 2 syllables. That makes it a lot easier for me because that's how it's
Zeraora?
spelled.
Zeraora?
Basically, statistically, it is a higher stat Electabuzz with the slow level up group and slightly different coverage. It'll be a very different run than we're accustomed to.
I think its signature move was what was its signature move again, Steve?
I would have to go to my stream starting soon. Plasma Fist?
Oh yeah, it was Plasma Fist. But yeah, we didn't backport any of that because this is red and blue. No backporting moves here. All right, so let me know when you're ready. We can get started.
Yep.
D1.
I am ready to go here. I was just going to get some music going on my end. Apologies.
All right, so you're ready now, or do you need to do that?
Just give me like 15 seconds. You can even count
14, 13, 11, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3,
it. Homie is skipping tracks
1,
for
0.
seconds.
Time's up.
Well, it was just in time, so...
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, D1, name yourself guest.
Okay.
It was a joke. You're supposed to say no, never.
No, I'm gonna do it. I reset just so I could.
Whoa, wrong one.
I just checked Squirtle as well.
Yes.
No, I checked Charmander. For some reason, I thought it
yeah.
was the leftmost one.
I haven't played Gen 1 in so long.
Well, that was an interesting sprite.
Yeah, Scott made it. It actually looks
No,
really good.
I was talking about the Charmander.
Oh, D1, did you see what we did? What I did with the ROM?
Yeah, it's green sprites.
Yep. Most of them, actually. Apparently, you know how the games are, like, so full on space? There was, like, pretty much no room to spare?
Yep.
If I replaced all of the Pokemon sprites with the red and green sprites, the game actually overflows because it's too much data.
Oh,
Because
wow.
some of the sprites have, like, slightly more pixels, like, on their art. So it's, like, more space. So, I had to do mix and matches with, like, what to keep with their original red and blue sprites. And eventually I got it to work. So I think, like, 12 or 13 don't have their Japanese sprites, and I think half of them you'll never see. I think some of the few I didn't change were Rhyhorn, Scyther, Chansey, I think Tauros, because you just straight up never see them.
Weedle's head feels so...
Oh my god, I
circular.
love Weedle's sprite.
God. Steve, I fought the optional rival. The Pidgey outsped me, used 1 sand attack, and I beat the Charmander at 2 health.
You're supposed to lose that battle.
Shut up. Did you lose?
No,
Oh,
I didn't even face him.
Same.
I don't know.
Like I
Kakuna's
told
sprite
you,
actually looks good.
The XP of that battle is not worth it. I can kind of just go ahead and do a few wild Pokemon here and catch up.
Then again, you could just get unlucky and find like 3 Weedles.
Well, that is just... what would you call it?
Risk you're willing to take?
Yeah, no, variance. Variance is what I was thinking of.
I need to bring my chat up.
Does anybody believe that they want to try red like incredibly early? Or, the Brock?
No.
Define incredibly early.
You know, like 10.
No. Absolutely not.
Yes.
What's the idea for Brock? I think level 11 at the earliest.
Yeah, I plan on doing 11.
That was my original plan, but now I want to try.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god, this Diglett sprite.
I did an accidental blackout.
Nice, nice, perfect.
Oh no.
Well,
Great strat.
I didn't
Oh
think
no.
I was gonna black
Phew.
out. I didn't do it on purpose. I tried to win.
Well, I just hit 10 and 409 to the next level up.
Bring up
So
my
I am now going to do the Light
chat.
Years Junior Trainer and see how it goes.
Bleed a little bit of time, but that's okay.
How much do I have?
Mm,
48.
I
Oh,
made.
dang it. I should have fought an extra Metapod.
Oh, that was close. Boy, I am glad I used 2 Sharpens on the Light Years Junior Trainer.
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
also
kind
used
of he's kind of bad.
Yeah, he's kind of hard.
That's funny. We both pretty much arrived at Brock at the exact same time. At level 11, too.
I'm gonna try him at 10.
Let me know how that goes.
Alright.
Okay, interesting. I got a crit on Geodude and it was nothing.
I mean, he's used
I
so
got-
many Geodude. He's used so many defense curls, it's straight up better. The crit.
Well, I made it past Geodude.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Right, okay.
This is, something. I died. I think I set up too many sharpens on the Geodude. I think I should just do, like, 3 or something and then sweep, because I'm taking way too much damage from it.
I beat him at
gonna lose.
level
I
10.
was gonna lose, but I got the 3-turn bide and a crit on quick attack on Onyx. I accidentally quick attacked into a bide, and I was gonna lose. So I was like, "All right, F it. We're just gonna full commit." I got a
Okay.
crit.
Okay. I don't think level 11 is consistent.
No. Next
I-
time I'm going 12.
I am going 12
I went
next
into
time,
the
yeah.
fight at 10 and leveled up to 11 and won first try.
Can someone ban this guy? Seriously, that's not cool.
It's the power of the Twin Needle Gang, Speed.
This isn't Twin Needle. There is no Twin Needle. Twin Needle isn't real.
Oh my god, the Ekans.
Oh my god, dude.
Its fucking mouth.
You need to, like, have the Geodude do so many defense curls.
I did get lucky, and it was going for defense curl like every turn.
Do either of you guys plan on getting Mega Punch?
No.
Good question.
I do.
You know what? I don't know. I feel like Thunder Shock. Oh my god, Geodude. It's
Just remember what you just said. Thunder Shock.
Yeah,
Not
but
Thunder Punch.
oh my god. I don't think this is a situation of me being unlucky. I think you two just got extremely lucky.
I already told you I got lucky.
No, not just lucky. Extremely lucky. I've only made it to the Onyx once, and I'm at level 11. Alright, I'm training to level 12. That strat will not work. That's like maybe a 5% strat, and Steve got the 5%.
I don't even know if I got the 5%.
Probably got the
I think
1%.
he just straight up. Yeah, I mean he missed like a lot.
Hey, Pikachu.
I can think of like 3 times where he missed Screech.
But honestly, I think in the next run, it will actually be worth fighting that rival.
Oh my god, Grimer's sprite is so good.
In a good way or a bad way?
Oh god, its mouth.
Like a
Steve
good way,
is,
like it's better than the normal sprite.
Hey, Steve, is this your first time playing with the red and green sprites?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the last one we did with Ike, it was made before I replaced all the sprites, so he didn't see them.
I have to get Sandshrew, unfortunately.
I'm still training to level 12. Because I think the plan
the
is sharpen
Pokemon just
Fury
seem-
Swipes.
All the Pokemon just seem like they're like, I should say, the drawing style feels different.
Hey Steve, how familiar were you with like the old Pokemon cards, like the first like few sets, like the base set?
I was obsessed with them.
Yeah,
I have
remember?
I
Jungle,
Yeah,
Fossil.
Yeah, remember what the artwork looked like on those cards, like the default
yes,
Sugimori artwork?
one of my favorite games ever is Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy.
So, do you notice some of those red and green sprites look exactly like the cards, like Onyx? Like, do you
They're
Yes.
very
notice?
close, yeah.
Very close, yeah. Some of them are very close.
Holy crap, that Abra is amazing. It looks like an alien.
Yeah, I think for the Geodude, just use 2 Sharpens and then Fury Swipes. You pretty much want crits. And then use the
I
rest of
see
your
D-
Sharpens on Onyx.
I see D1 also decided to do Misty first.
Yeah.
Remember, when the Onyx uses Bide, when you use Fury Swipes on it, it only takes into account one of the Fury Swipes, not all of them.
Yep.
Dude, I got the Onyx to low health and he tackled me.
Oh.
Even at
So I
level...
thought I would take a moment in case people are wondering why I took such a long absence. Fuck. I deleted the wrong move. Oh well. But anyways, last time I was on stream with y'all, it was literally like almost 3 months ago to the date.
Yeah,
Because I checked.
why'd you abandon us like that?
Because, I got married. Was
Oh, yeah.
one thing.
Come on, like excuses, man.
But the second, Speed, I told you
Oh.
this after your Weavile stream, because I didn't want to say it on stream, because, don't want to take the wind out of anybody's sails and, make people be like, oh my god. Like, I'm going to just tell y'all straight up, everything's good. But my wife had a bit of a cancer scare, like, literally a couple weeks after we got back from our honeymoon. But, shit is good. She got some tests done, and doctor was like, yep, everything is good, so things have calmed down a bit in my household some.
I still have no idea how you 2 beat Brock. I'm at 8 resets right now, and level 12. I just can't do it. I don't even think level 12's gonna cut it either. You guys might
It
beat
has
the...
to. What strategy are you doing?
I've been going back and forth between not using Sharpens on Geodude versus Sharpen. I'm leaning towards spam Fury Swipes on the Geodude. Don't even attempt to Sharpen on it, because you're going to get tons of crits. And you want crits on the Geodude. And then on the Onyx, I plan to set up the rest of the Sharpens, use up the rest of my Fury Swipes,
That thing lived?
and just hope for the best. Ow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I have 0 resets, and I was just kind of lucky.
Kind
what
of lucky.
in the world?
Kind of lucky.
Spiro. Have you seen Spiro? Holy crap.
Yeah, Spiro's sprite is cool.
I kind of hate how Fury Swipes has so few power points to work with. I wish it had more.
I could
Drowsy's
so I
sprite
think
is really funny.
the reason why these are so weird, I already knew the answer going in, but I've kind of confirmed it. They're made to look like real animals instead of exaggerated, and they exaggerated them in red blue to make them look less realistic and more like, what do you call it, sci-fi-ish, fantasy-ish, realistic, well, fleshed out.
Finally. The main key, you not only need crits on Geodude, you need plenty of crits on Onyx. You need to embrace your inner crits. Like, one of the only ways to win that fight. But I will say, I think level 12 is the answer. Like, Fury Swipes pretty much helps you do more damage. Like, if you get a crit in, like, a 4-turn, that's a lot of damage. Well, now I'm just playing to play. I'm not gonna win this one. That is one of the worst Brock fights I've had in a while, too. Normally, most of the backports have some sort of solution for Brock. This thing needs pure luck. Doesn't he have a signature move? Yeah, Plasma Fist, but in our red and blue backports, we don't backport any moves. And even if we did, I highly doubt that's going to help with Brock. His Pokemon are ground type. Honestly, I feel like Pikachu would have done a better job at Brock. Because, double team. Or at level 20, well, 20 is a bit too high, but like level 20, it gets Slam.
That's a great move, right, Steve?
Yup.
The best move in the game, according to him. It's so accurate, too.
You keep leaving off the Pikachu part.
Yeah, but remember the run where you were talking about it? You were using Dragonite? You weren't using a Pikachu, Steve. You keep trying to pretend you were. We all know you weren't using a Pikachu. You beat Brock with Charmeleon. Charmeleon is actually not bad against Brock, because in Gen 1, he has no rock moves, and his Pokemon have low special. So even a resisted Ember actually still does decent damage.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like of the three, Bulbasaur actually has the hardest time against Brock, because it doesn't get Vine Whip till level 13. And Bulbasaur does horrible against the bugs in the forest. Like, each bug is like 4 or 5 tackles. Its next move is Leech Seed. So you're... Why did I... Instead of going down the ladder, I went down a bit too far and I just encountered the hiker.
Uh-oh.
I have not fought this guy in a long time.
Just in case anybody is wondering why I did what I just did, I'll just say that I did that because... Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss Body Slam. Because I've played Electabuzz before, and I know that I will need it. Ow, that bone
Okay,
club hurt.
I somehow beat him, so fortunately I don't have to black out. But still, that was a huge time waste.
Crap. Oh, that was really stupid. I need more PP. Why did I not heal?
You know what's going to be funny about the second run? One of you two is going to get such bad luck against Brock that I'm going to end up with better luck. Because of how bad this first run went. Whatever your first run time is...
It doesn't happen that way.
Whatever your first run time is, that's effectively your final time. You're just going to have to write it down for later. Because I highly doubt either of you are going to beat this first run. I need to catch Sandshrew.
What if I just said that I think you just weren't strategically correct for your Brock battle?
Strategically correct, you say? What would be the strategically correct strat?
Good question.
I hate you.
Don't ask me. I was going to make a politically correct joke, but...
Dude, where are the Sandshrew? Dude.
I did it.
This is like... Okay, 7th encounter. Here we go. Quick attack. Okay. Okay, I need to start remembering to use my quick Great Ball before my Pokeballs. Now it's just in my bag, just wasting space.
Yeah, I have actually finally started to use the Great Ball first. I now just scroll to the bottom. What in the world? I just Gen 1. I got a second Gen 1 miss this one, and it's even weirder because instead of missing, something else came up. It said, Thunderbolt did not affect Pidgeotto.
I guess the text it pulls up depends on something else. I don't know. Maybe it was going to paralyze. So that's the text I decided to do.
I've officially gotten 2 Gen 1 misses this run already.
I don't know, Steve. That doesn't sound strategically correct. Seriously, I'm really wondering what you're gonna do for Brock. Are you just gonna do the exact same level
I
11
think you're
strat?
just I really do just think that you probably used the moves in the wrong order or something. Like
Possibly, but what do you plan to do? Tell me.
I'm doing
I did a
stuff
lot
right
of
now.
I did a lot of experimenting with my 9 resets at Brock. Since you first tried him and got really lucky, I don't even think you know the optimal order.
Sharpen.
Yeah, but
Well,
you kind of have to balance it out with the fact that the Geodude's constantly chipping your health down,
no,
plus you're going to
no.
be critting
See,
so many
here's
times. I
well,
think you should
first of
save him
all,
for the Onyx.
I didn't use the full 6 sharpens. I used 2. Just like whenever you get sand attacked, you get the vast majority that matters is the first like 2-ish. So that's why like I that's kind of what I stuck with. So that way, if I did get a crit, essentially a non-crit is a crit. A regular crit is a crit. So every turn it was like I was doing crit damage. Hey Lucario, welcome to stream. Lucario.
I still
mean,
don't have my
also-
chat up, so if anyone's chatting, my bad. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just stupid.
Well, Steve, you also have to remember when the Geodude uses 1 defense curl, all those sharpens become canceled out, so you pretty much have to rely on crits.
That's fine.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking for the strat is don't even bother setting up on Geodude at all, and just spam all your Fury Swipes, and then save them for when the Onyx uses Bide. That's what I'm thinking
don't
the
think
strat
that's
should
right.
be.
I don't think that's right at all. I've played enough Gen 1 runs to know that you need a 2 stat deficit on Geodude. Like if he puts himself at +2 and you have Tail Whip, he needs to be at -2. Like you have to counteract it. So I will basically just take damage until I've taken 2 tackles, and then I know I'm +2 more than him.
So what you're saying is, if the Geodude uses a defense curl, you'll counter it with another Sharpen. That's
Yes.
what you're saying.
I forget, does this thing learn Rock Slide?
No.
Didn't think so.
If it did, that would have been my strategy way later in the game. Instead, I have to use a very suboptimal strat.
I don't know. I still think I want to... Maybe I'll use like 1 Sharpen, but I really think it's a better idea to just get rid of the Geodude, because I think the Onyx is just less likely to attack you than the Geodude. Because it could also Screech or Bide, and it only has 1 tackle,
Quite frankly, all of this that I mentioned, it all relies on if I can do 2 damage to the Geodude with Fury Swipes. If it doesn't do 2 damage at +2, I will abandon that strat.
Well, the problem is the +2 strat, assuming Geodude never uses Defense Curl.
No. +2 more than he's plussed his defense. I think that's the part you're not understanding.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
What's Sharpen replacing? The dark move that gives +1.
Bone Claws.
Yep, that.
Get rid of that Great Ball. And
Although I would have preferred, after playing with Home Claws in Gen 2, oh boy, would I prefer Home Claws.
After playing with Home Claws in Gen 6, same.
Hey, M&I. But Sharpen and Defense Curl alter different strats, so it's not perfectly consistent. I'm sure the math is a tiny bit different, but Steve's point still stands. Like, you tend to want to have more stat boosts than the opponent has stat boosts. But
I've played enough. Actually, I just played one. Like this week. Raticate actually. If the Geodude is at -2, you will do a significant amount more damage. Like that's the golden number I've found that I've done with so many Gen 1 runs. If you have a move to lower or increase your stat, it's 2 higher than Geodude when it makes a significant difference. The more and more you do it, like let's say you get Geodude to like -5, -6, there's a big drop off. What am I doing? What am I doing? Crap. I'm. Oh crap! We don't learn that move. That was close.
Yeah, it was.
I almost just went to go pick up Psychic.
Yeah, right.
Oopsies.
Ah, damn it. I was trying so hard to not hit my mic, and then I just hit my mic.
Strategic.
I hate when that happens.
Well, I also have a pop filter arm thing over it, too. That's the thing I keep pumping. It's only whenever I try to hit my physical mute button. I really need to make a mute button hotkey on my keyboard. I need to start
I
doing
just
that.
lost.
I don't
I
know.
just lost a Hypno guy.
That doesn't sound strategically good, Steve. You should think of a different strat.
I hate how powerful Hypno guy is. He used Psychic on turn 1 and it dropped my HP down more than half in one attack.
Vileplume Sprite is actually really cool. I like that.
the strat. Hold on a sec. Body Slam. Thunderbolt slot 1. I like the strat, but if he gets unlucky and the Geodude does 5 defense curls, you can't get 2 higher than that, unlike having Lyrism, which directly undoes defense curl.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, I feel like what you're saying would work a lot better if you had Leer or Tail Whip. I don't think it works the same with the Sharpen. Because you can never lower the Geodude's defense. Like, if you were using Pikachu, I would 100% do that. I would keep using Tail Whips if you use Defense Curl. I just don't feel like that strat's going to work with Sharpen. I mean, you can go for it, but I'm not going for it.
I am telling you right now, my second run is going to be way better here at Koga because, boy, I am royally effing up training these trainers. I gotten over 2 resets on the trainers.
How many candies have you picked up to this point?
The usual.
Do you think you'll first try Brock again?
Holy crap!
I
Sludge
forgot to
does,
get
like,
rest.
Sludge does slightly more than half.
Ooh, I have to take a blackout.
I think I might have to. Yep.
I cannot believe how much damage that Sludge did.
I actually couldn't take a blackout. The self-destructing hiker just killed himself. Okay, I feel like this is kind of cheating, but this is run 1. I just forgot to save.
Roll with it.
I did have to dig back to Cerulean, so there's my time loss. I'll count that as a reset. Hold on.
What if how pissed would you guys be if I just told you that I beat Koga with 1 HP remaining thanks to a self-destruct?
Nice.
One. One.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh, that was insane.
There's my reset. Steve, I am really, really looking forward to see how your second run does so much worse.
I kind of agree. The fact that Koga I just beat with 1 HP remaining leads me to believe that Koga's gonna be even harder the next run.
Because I feel like no matter what strat any of us do for Brock, we're still gonna need to rely on a lot of luck.
Oh.
I feel like I have a feeling that your luck's gonna go so much worse this time, just because you first tried him.
I just did something really stupid. I picked up Takedown. How stupid.
Hey, it's more powerful than Body Slam.
It's just gonna be in my inventory now.
Unless you toss it.
Lucario, if you check out my description, I do have their channels linked. I also have in the top right, you can see who's talking.
Well, plus on
Howdy.
Steve's YouTube title, you can see like at Speedrunner at D1. You can actually click those, and it'll take you to their channels.
Did you see Charizard? It's so jolly.
It's
does
a rubber
have a
ducky.
cool sprite.
It's so happy.
Dude, Hypno looks like it has a dick for a nose.
He's like Squidward.
Oh,
Or Sid from Hey Arnold.
That's the guy with like The tiny... He was like the guy with the black sweater, right? Tiny hat.
He had like a backwards hat and like the
Oh,
leather
yeah.
jacket.
I remember him.
Ooh. And Koga beat me. First reset.
You guys are saying I shouldn't take on Koga right away. I feel like I might want that.
I just almost lost to Giovanni without saving. Luckily, he guard
saw that.
spec'd his way into a loss.
I forgot to pick up the nugget in the underground, so I couldn't get a second vitamin.
If Giovanni had used body slam or another scratch, I would have lost. Luckily, he guard spec'd. If there's anything I've learned this run, I am saving so many more times next run.
Hey, Steve,
I feel like
think...
you do have to save a lot more like in the later game.
Hey, Steve, I think I know now how you feel whenever Ike gets stupidly lucky. That's how I'm feeling towards you and D1 right now.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I have lucked my way past both Koga and Giovanni now
And Brock.
has me believing that I am also like I am
And
I am
Brock.
Ike today. No, you know what? Actually, I did live on like one. Yeah, Brock too.
Well, you also have to
Although to be
remember,
fair,
all
I
those
think
resets I
I think
had, I
Brock.
was a level higher.
Quite frankly, I still think I was the least. Like I think of the three trainers, Brock was the most beatable. Like I think I was luckier on the other two battles.
I kind of want to go back to your VOD and see how many times the Onyx and Geodude just refused to attack you.
Actually, no, that's the thing. They attacked me a lot. It was the fact that they they used a lot more screeches than you would expect.
So they weren't attacking you while you had screeches up.
Yeah, so they started out with like 5 straight tackles, and then it was like 5 straight screeches.
That's why I was struggling. I was the exact opposite. He used 2 screeches, then spam tackle. That's how I kept dying. So
So
you did get
I still
insanely
took
lucky.
the normal amount of damage. It's just that it was damage, not screech damage.
Yeah, so you just got real lucky. Like, there's nothing else I can say. You got super lucky, and so did D1. And he was a level lower than you were. I feel
Yeah,
like
and his
D1
played at
got
level
more
10.
insanely unlucky. Or lucky.
Um,
That's why I said I'm really looking forward to your second runs.
I've faced a lot of Brock battles in the past. It felt relatively normal.
Oh, we'll see again.
I think we've all faced a lot of Brock battles.
Steve, I faced just as many Brock battles as you, if not more. Like, I know what to expect.
I don't know. You play a lot of other games.
Steve, I've been doing runs in Gen 1 before you even started.
I've played up to
I played Gen 1 before you were born. Oh,
I came out
up to
before
Rock-
I was born, you boomer.
I'm
I know.
pretty sure I've played up to Rock Tunnel at normal speed more than anyone.
Well, then again, you're the kind of guy who would train a Charizard, get a Charizard before the first gym.
That was Typhlosion.
Same thing.
Oh,
It's the same
jeez.
stats.
It really is.
I legitimately thought the game wouldn't let me, and I did it.
All right. Do you guys think I should fight some of the bikers for XP?
I fought 2. Oh my god.
Hopefully, I remember which ones are the good ones.
I don't know what you mean. What is the Cyber D comparison? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what Cyber D is. Okay, I need to remember which of these bikers are the actual good ones. Okay, this guy I know is good. Dude,
You guys are
I
gonna
will
love
say,
my Agatha strat.
We're gonna love your
say
what?
Agatha strat?
Oh yeah, I have a strat for Agatha.
Primate Macho guy. Well, the problem is I don't know where they are.
I was gonna say there's one guy with
Flash.
like a wheezing and like a muck who's pretty good
Well,
experience.
yes, I know that, but I don't know where they are. The bikers on this route,
Boy.
they're like all over the place. Oh my god, that Primeape is
Yeah.
hideous.
It's hard to like describe exactly where they're at too.
I have the same problem whenever I try to still tell Steve where a trainer is. I can never really perfectly describe where they are.
It's like you have to go like kind of far left, but like more middle-ish and then down is the guy I'm thinking of.
All I know is that about this guy right here. The guy at the bottom with 5. That's the only one I actually know from heart.
Okay. I have done enough training in the gym to know that that guy right there has one Rhyhorn.
You mean the
Pretty
guy?
skip.
You mean the mandatory guy that you always
No.
fight?
The middle leftmost guy.
Middle leftmost guy. Oh, that guy.
He's got a Rhyhorn, I know it.
I thought he had a Sandslash.
No, the first guy has got Sandslash and Dugtrio.
Oh, that's the guy I was thinking of.
The middlemost guy's got Rhyhorn. The middle guy has got Machop Machoke.
But does he have the Ultra Mega Man?
I don't
You're
think I
making this up.
backported. I don't think I backported that. You know, somebody in my Discord server said something really funny. Oh, dang it. Hey, Steve, for the first time ever, I actually got off my bike. I didn't start
do it
doing
all
it
the
until you mentioned it, so shut up. So anyway, someone in my Discord server said something really funny. They said Sword and Shield was the first generation where you could forward port Pokemon.
What?
I'm sorry,
Forward
I don't
port?
understand.
Or, you know, there's like a backport, right? You put in newer Pokemon into an older game that didn't exist. In Sword and
'Cause-
Shield, you
yeah,
could put in an
gotcha.
old Pokemon that didn't exist in the newer games. It's a forward port, not a backport.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't they stop doing all Pokemon in all games after like Gen 5?
No, it was Sword and Shield that mainly started it.
That was close.
I mean, Let's Go doesn't really count. That's a pure Kanto game. I should have used my full restore, not a super potion, so I kind of used the full restore as a full heal.
Boy, this
Really?
really does give me.
Level 35, the Muck isn't even a 2-shot with Thunderbolt. Well, this is what happens when I couldn't afford that second calcium. Oh no.
I didn't buy any vitamins.
1 HP and poisoned. Oh god.
Ooh.
This battle is rough. It really has a lot of Electabuzz vibes.
I mean, Electabuzz didn't Electabuzz have to just spam quick attack for you for the hiker? I mean, I guess
Bro,
back then,
I'm battling Rival 6.
I guess back then
I did not need to battle this
I guess
guy.
back then you didn't know about the potential rest spamming strat on the hiker, so you just spammed quick attack. Yeah, I won with 1 HP as well. Goop Curio. Funny.
I accidentally ran into a trainer in Giovanni's gym that I didn't want to, and I beat him with 1 HP.
Which one? The Dugtrio Sandslash guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great times.
He's definitely the most accidentable.
Dude, my bag is so full because I keep not using vitamins.
Oh my god, this Rhyhorn with god luck.
Hey, Steve, did you end up teaching Mega Drain?
Oh my god. No.
Wow, I was thinking you'd say, no, I didn't need it.
I should have. I've been facing all these Rhyhorns without
I think I
Mega
accidentally
Drain.
sold. Fuck.
Oh my god. And I even said I was going to do it.
Yeah, you got yourself to blame for that.
I sold it. not even
Hey,
realizing.
Steve, where was that other? What was that other secret you were trying to keep from us?
I'll tell you once I'm done.
Oh, it's for Agatha, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's a
Dude.
secret strat just for Agatha.
At level 38, Mega Drain doesn't even one-shot. It didn't one-shot Cubone, yet it one-shot Marowak. That doesn't even make any sense.
Dust Yankee, I understand that I'm way ahead and I'm probably not in any shape to lose, but I still want to put a respectable time for this second run because I have a feeling that I'm not going to get so lucky in the second run, and also I think that everybody else might end up beating my first run time. So I want to at least make it close enough. Okay, let's do this.
All right, time for Sabrina. Gotta get this first, just in case.
Did you notice the Dugong has one eye? Oh, Slowbro's got one eye. You can't knock. Wow, we must not be the physical attacker I thought we were, because I did not one shot Jinx with Slash.
I mean, slow level up group.
Oh, I should probably teach
How did I get poisoned? Must have been the Venom.
Mega Drain. Now we save. Just because I didn't teach Mega Drain earlier doesn't mean I shouldn't teach Mega Drain now.
I better get the Boulder Candy before I forget.
All right. If I die on the next run, I'll fix that mistake that I just made.
I think I might actually fight Psych.
Okay, guys, check this out. This is my strat.
Guys, tell me, does he have Mimic on his moveset?
Don't actually tell him. If anybody is new, that's a rule. Don't tell him. Literally, do not tell him.
But it's only a rule for randomizers.
No.
I'm actually curious myself.
Wait a minute, I can just pull up Steve's VOD. I have it up right now.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You literally look at my stream during the races where I'm trying to keep things a secret. Like, come on, give me something. I'm not gonna look. That involves me having to move my mouse. I'm not gonna do it.
Smart. Wait.
Right, time for Blaine. Did you guys do Blaine's trainers?
No.
Yes, I beat Agatha first try. All worth it.
All right, I'm gonna have to take some rough guesses.
Did you teach Fire Blast?
Nope. That would have been a good one, though.
Would it have, though? I'm pretty sure Stab Thunderbolt does more than Fire Blast. That would actually be a horrible idea. Unless her team's Park Grass type. Oh my god, Rapidash's Sprite is horrible.
Oops, wrong move. Oh my god, that did so much damage.
I know what Steve did. I'm not
No,
I'm not looking at your stream, but if I actually guess it right, will you tell me yes?
Yes.
Did you keep Sharpened Mimic Lick?
No.
Does Gengar even have Lick in this game?
Nope.
Oh, that's yellow version. Crap. That's actually a strat for Victory Bell in yellow. You use 3 Swords Dances and Steel Lick. That's actually a strat.
Oh, Dragonite got a crit. Come on. That was the attempt. Oh.
Lucario. I hope I said that correctly. I know you're watching all 3 of our streams.
We're having a real Reshiram situation on Lance.
What, he's spamming Dragon Rage?
No, that you just take damage all the way. Like every single time you're taking damage on every single Pokemon.
Gotta support y'all. Appreciate it.
I highly doubt that move was Steve's strat. I'm not even going to teach it.
What was it? Maybe they're right.
No, because if I say it, then you're either going to lie saying it was right, or if it was right, you'll say it wasn't. I'm not going to say it.
I think you're thinking about this way too hard.
Well, it has to be a move, because you can't use items in battle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking you're overthinking this. It's not like an amazing strat. It's just a strat.
Wow, Dugong does have a nice sprite.
43, 42.
Nice.
That's funny. Despite that extremely horrible Brock, I am at Rival 6 right now. Not too far away.
You
Besides
say
Brock,
you put your over under at 38.
yeah, it did. Brock was way worse than I thought. Way
Yeah.
worse. That
Well, I
was
mean,
me-
even I got 43, so that's
that was
like
me
not
being
good.
conservative too. Usually 38 to 40 is what we reserve for the bad Pokemon, but I didn't think it would be this bad. I only won because of a potion.
All right, I'm gonna put you guys both on the top monitor, and I'm gonna hit the restroom.
What'd you miss? Steve finished. He apparently had some sort of super duper secret strat for Agatha, but I'm sure he'll tell us once we all finish. I'm trying to think of what's gonna make Agatha hard, because I outspeed everything, but I guess the problem is,
I accidentally thunderbolted Onyx.
that's fine. We've all done that. Could you speedrun Gen 7? I could, but I don't really have plans at the moment to. I barely do Gen 6 as it is. I've only done a total of 4 runs in Gen 6.
I don't think anybody wants to do Gen 7.
I know Sparks has done a few. I think they were more casual, though. I really do want to do more runs in, like, X and Y and stuff, but I'm not really focusing on those games right now.
All right, I'm looking forward to watching D1 do Agatha right now.
So,
I want to
Steve,
see if my strat was an improvement or not, because quite frankly, I don't know how good just using straight up Thunderbolt would have been.
after we complete our runs, will you actually tell us your strat?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna fight this Blastoise guy real quick. Gen 9 and Gen 8 had 0 challenge. Depends on the...
D1, you better just reset immediately. You're out of moves that can hit ghosts.
Yeah, you're well behind.
That actually...
right.
That actually depends on what you're doing, Gamma. I've heard Nuzlocks in the newer games are actually some of the most difficult Nuzlocks ever. Like, my first ever Nuzlocke that I actually attempted on the channel was in Shining Pearl. I made it all the way to Cynthia, but I ended up losing the challenge. I've had like 40 to 50 Pokemon die. It was
Damn.
freaking brutal.
You didn't have the rare candy thing that I do, right?
No, it was done on console.
Okay.
I've got 10
Okay,
candies.
after watching D1 do Agatha, I can tell you that my strat was not that much of an improvement. If not, it was exactly the same, just with a different move.
I
I really
candies.
thought Thunderbolt would have been a 3 or a 4 shot, so I thought I had a much better strat.
Hold on to this.
What level were you, Steve?
56, 55?
At what, the
Gotcha.
champion?
Actually, let me just double check what I finished at. I finished at 58, so I guess you would subtract the champion,
Team
subtract
Skull, a better villain team than Team Star. Team Star wasn't really a villain team. They were just a bunch of kids who got bullied in school and became outcasts. They weren't really an evil team. They were just like
47-26.
they were like one of those like after school gangs, basically.
Jump.
They weren't really meant to be an evil team. People just treat them like an evil team.
Good job, D1. I actually really liked your strat for Lance. I think it was better than mine.
What was your strat?
Well, whenever we have a battle that's hard at Lance, generally I just I've kind of started to default to the Ike strat, which is just like use body slam without setting up at all, because the turns it takes to set up, you just take lots and lots of damage.
But
So I just stopped doing that, but I think your setup strat was just better.
Gotcha.
Steve, all that stuff you just said, that was what I was trying to tell you about Brock, but you didn't uh understand.
Different situation.
How?
Very different situation. Quite frankly, apples and oranges.
What?
Whatever, I'm not gonna argue that. Alright. Alright, Steve, just pay attention to my Agatha and let me know if how well
Oh
my
my
strat
god.
is. I just two-shot Steve,
D1's
how-
on the main menu.
how-
I just looked at Venusaur. It's so weird.
Steve, how in the
What?
living heck was Agatha even a challenge?
I thought that Thunderbolt would have been a 3 or a 4 shot, because usually if you have to use special moves on Agatha, it's not good. But quite frankly, this time was fine. I watched D1. I realized my Agatha strat was not an improvement. It was exactly the same,
Uh-oh.
just a different move. My strat was use fly.
Oh,
Really? That's interesting.
Well, my thinking
makes
was
sense with the weaker
Thunderbolt.
physical defense.
Right. My thinking was, oh, Thunderbolt's gonna be a 3, possibly even a 4 shot, and Fly is guaranteed 2 shot. Heck, I might even be able to just use 2 sharpens and sweep the whole team. I really thought she was gonna be a challenge. Turns
Ike
out she
strat,
was a 2 shot.
Gamma. The Ike strat, we do these backports with another PokeTuber named Ike the Killer. He's relatively known during these races to get the absolute most insane luck during hard fights, and he never understands why a fight's hard because he lucks his way through it. We just call it the Ike strat. Just getting lucky, so lucky that you never even understood why a fight was hard. That's basically the whole gist of it. Arvin's dead mom are AIs, which doesn't make sense. They're not actual AIs. What happens is, when they were still alive, they built like I don't know how to describe it. Like, they built like an AI version of themselves to like keep track of things. And during all the experiments in Area Zero, the real professors ended up dying and their AIs remained active. 50-57. Like, they weren't actual AIs, like, they were straight up dead. Like, it's Scarlet and Violet were the first ever games where the professor in the game was just straight up dead. Lance doesn't have a full team of dragon types, he has a full team of flying types. So, okay, Steve. Lorelei was actually very easy. Bruno was just Bruno. Agatha was easy. You know what I did for Lance? I actually had Mimic going into the league just in case it would help, because our moveset is so limited. I have Sharpen, right? I actually stole Hyper Beam, used 3 Sharpens, and I one-shot the Dragonairs and the Dragonite.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with D1 strat, knock out Gyarados, and just set up like 4 or 5 or so sharpens and just body slam the rest of the team.
High jump kick.
Honestly, I feel like that's kind of a better strat, honestly.
I
my
set up like
strat's
2 to 3
basically-
sharpens and just went high jump kick.
My strat's basically the same as yours with extra steps. Like,
We all actually finished with very different movesets. D1 used Fire Blast, you used Mega Drain and Mimic, I used Fly. Very
wait,
interesting.
if you didn't have Mega Drain, what did you use for the Onyx?
Mega Drain.
Oh, you still
I
had it,
took
okay.
Fly over it immediately.
I used high jump kick for Bruno's Onyx.
Interesting.
I keep sticking high jump kick on like all the Pokemon that get a really good fighting move via level up. And you know, it just doesn't get often used because the Elite Four just doesn't have a lot of Pokemon that are weak to fighting moves. But this was an interesting case where just like Jolteon, any coverage at all that can hit a rock ground type is good.
I'm setting my over-under to 45 to 47.
Oh, you think you're not even gonna beat my run?
No. I would
Interesting.
need to first try Brock for that to happen. And I
I
don't think I'm
you
gonna
could
first
beat
try
my old
Brock.
time. I'm voting under 45.
I'm on a crazy heater. I since getting back on vacation, I've beaten Speed and Scott twice. I beat you guys both just now. And I won against Ike, and then I don't remember what happened on the second run. But I got first place on my leaderboard with Restaurant. It's like I came back from vacation and I'm on Pokemon Zen.
I think you just came back a new man, I guess.
Does Vegas do that to you?
I don't know. By the way, I have pictures
I won,
with me
not
in
even
the
close.
Ferrari and whatnot. It's gonna be fun.
No,
I
I
was gonna
didn't
say,
win. I got last place by like 6
Not Ferrari,
minutes.
sorry, Lamborghini. It was called a Lamborghini Huracan, not Hurricane, Huracan.
I'll have to show you some of the photos I took in St. Lucia.
Did
All
you
right.
also do one of those race experience things?
Well, for me, it was my honeymoon, but
Oh, right.
my wife planned excursions for every single day we were there, which I
Nice.
won't
So did
lie, kind of sucked because we would do these excursions and then we would get back to the room, or we'd do the excursion, we get back to the room, we'd go out to dinner, and we'd get back from dinner and we would both just be like fucking exhausted. Like I would just they had like St. Lucian cable in the hotel room, and a lot of the times we would just end up putting on like Guy Fieri's like restaurant or cooking show and just passing out to that.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about this during our second run. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready
Cool.
when you gentlemen are.
Actually, I'm gonna have... Actually, before I start... Oh, Steve's already showing pictures.
Wait.
It was just,
Let me pull up your stream real quick.
Oh, I took was it? We did a lot of stuff on vacation. Like I said, we also did stuff every single day. This I essentially have a few pictures and a handful of videos, but essentially it cost me like $370, I think, to ride a Lamborghini for 5 laps.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Did the Lamborghini have a minibar in it?
No. I can tell you guys, if you've ever played Forza, the video game,
Yeah.
it felt exactly the same. Like imagine your eyes is just your TV camera, or I mean your TV or your monitor. And just that's it. It felt exactly like playing the video game. The only difference is essentially it's kind of like playing with your TV like right up against your face.
Well, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oops.
Oh,
There we go.
all right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna name myself guest again.
Good job, D1.
And because I missed it, I'm gonna restart my run.
No. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
I was
about
gonna
to
say you guys can keep going.
I was about to say, we started doing a new rule for our backports. Once we start a run, we're not allowed to like start over.
I think that's more of a if we're recording,
I guess
like
that's true.
recording
Yeah.
for
So
the project.
yeah,
Fair.
never mind. I mean, still, I'm trying to at least stick to it. We only like start over if like I don't know. I start the run without refreshing Pokebite or something like that. But like, if we get like bad luck at Brock, we're not just allowed to say, "Oh, this is an unlucky Brock. I'm gonna start a new race." You can't do that.
That's fine.
We
get
used
that.
to do it with Ike, but we decided to make a rule where we're not allowed to do that.
One time they did it so many times, it was 4 minutes into my run before they even got started.
I get it.
How in the
Hey,
world is
Sundown.
this grass guy so consistently always in the way?
Oh, Steve.
What's up?
So, since we haven't had our football talk in 3 months,
I was
How about
wondering
them
when you'd get to
Detroit
that.
Lions?
The Lions are great. I even in the game that they lost, they really helped me. I bet David Montgomery a touchdown score, and he was like the only one who scored a touchdown that game. It was great.
I
The one
kind
that
of
gets
hate
Tampa
that
Bay.
people don't view him as like a top 10 back. Not saying that he is, but
What?
like,
No.
but some of the
The Lions remind me of like the Browns of several years when they both had both Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
I was gonna say, like, some of the guys that they have ahead of Montgomery, I'm just like, why would you ever?
Right.
Like, they're like, Bijan Robinson is ahead. And it's like, dude, what the fuck has Bijan Robinson done?
Nothing.
Like, I respect people that put Jameer Gibbs ahead of him, but like, for fuck's sake, what has Bijan Robinson done? Like, Tyler Algier has done more for that team than Bijan Robinson.
Did Steve seriously black out from poison?
I did.
Well,
Oh my god, that is so...
poison.
You just lost half your money now.
That was so embarrassing.
would you
All
like
right.
us to play you a tune on the world's smallest violin?
No,
You
really,
know, the worst
it is
part
the world's
it's
smallest
my own
violin.
fault. It's my own fault. I could have fixed that. All I had to do was pick up the antidote in the tree, or pick up any of the 3 potions that are on the way there.
What about the potion? What about the antidote that's like literally blocking your path through the forest? Like, you have to pick it up. The one that's
We're not
like,
going to speak of that.
oh, you chose to skip it?
No, I actually forgot I picked it up. It's so, what do you call it?
Oh my god, that
So
is funny.
ingrained in my memory to just pick it up. I sometimes forget I have it.
Oftentimes in these backports, I actually pick it up even though I'm running a poison type. It's just so in my muscle memory because it's like right in
Yeah.
front of your way. It's kind of like the protein in the Safari Zone.
I feel that.
All right, I'm gonna train in the forest until level 11, and I don't know how much does that trainer give in Brock's gym?
409.
Until I'm 408 away from the next level up.
I used to think it was 419, but I've been taught a lesson.
When you had like 8 XP left till next level up or something.
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Exactly.
isn't that the worst feeling ever?
Yep.
So yes, guys, I have Steve stream in another monitor just because I want to see how he does it, Brock. Oh my, I just went close to like 70 steps without an encounter.
Nice.
So did I. I went up and down about 5 times.
D1, that's not nice. I want encounters.
Well, it's nice for me.
Well, we're training. You kind of want encounters.
I'm fighting Brock.
Oh, I would love... If you first try him, I swear we're not racing you again.
Uh-oh.
Who's a mysterious
I accidentally
man?
used Scratch.
His name is D1. You can find his YouTube channel by clicking the username in my YouTube title. He does his own content. You should check him out.
Yeah.
He's streaming this too.
I first tried him.
You did not.
I did.
Steve,
Suck it.
let's never race this guy again. I think he's cheating.
Just... All right, 1. Stop using defense curl. See, the other problem with the whole be too better than him is it's exponential. So you really would like him to use the defense curls early. I mean later.
Wouldn't you want him to use them? Never mind. I see what you're saying.
I also just am not getting any crits. It's really unfortunate.
Well, it's a good thing to not get crits if you use Sharpen.
Please, Steve, get a reset. Nice.
Go, Steve, go.
I didn't get any crits on Geodude. That was just really unfortunate.
Well, I'm
Really
happy.
unlikely.
In the end, he didn't get a first try again, and that's all that matters.
But I did.
I'm not talking to you. I think you
got
just
the crit.
out-iked Ike. I swear to God. Like, I didn't even think it
Well.
was possible.
Ike, if you're watching this, I just out-Iked you. Don't know what to tell you there.
Man, I'm not getting crits on
I got
Geodude either.
one crit that
I
time, and it was a
outiked the
2-turn.
Ike.
Why is he's starting with 3 defense scrolls every single time? If he starts out with that many defense scrolls, I have no choice but to get crits, and I didn't get a single crit in the first 2 attempts. There we go. I finally got one.
Oh,
That's
no.
more like it. Okay, there we go. We finally got some crits.
First try.
Nice.
He missed like 2 tackles. I told you I was going to make up for that first run with how bad that luck was. Hey, Steve, how's Brock going?
Fine. Okay,
Well, I
third try.
accidentally fought Raticate guy in Mount Moon.
Third try, huh?
Okay. These are the things that happen when you decide to use a dumb strategy on Brock.
Well, my new strategy just first tried him. What I did is I used no
no
sharpens on
strategy is a
Geodude
good
at all.
strategy.
It's
There
not,
is
none
no
of them are.
winning
No, there
strategy.
isn't. There is no winning strategy with Brock. It's all luck either way.
It's not all luck, but there is some requirement of luck.
You can't have him use
Some.
too many defense curls. You can't let him use too many tackles. You want plenty of bides. Hopefully,
I don't even
not
think
too
it
many
goes down to
screeches.
that. I think you really just need to have at least 2 crits, which is like kind of relatively normal for this Pokemon. I mean, we got like a 25% crit rate.
I think like 23, maybe something like that. Yeah.
In my first 2 attempts, I got no crits and a 2-turn crit. So that's why I lost. The one I got where the attempt I got 2 crits, I won easily.
Yeah, but what I did is on the Geodude, I spammed out Fury Swipes without any sharpens, and then on the Onix, he used Bide right away. I used some sharpens, and he attacked. He missed Screech. He missed another tackle. Then he hit me with 5 tackles in a row, and he pretty much never used Bide. I just had to rely on him using a Screech at the last minute when I was at 2 HP, because another tackle could have killed me. Thunder Punch.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I did like my strat. I mean, they're all, like... All our strats are pretty much somewhat similar. Brock just needs to cooperate.
I will say that having Fire Blast for the champion was great.
I don't want to
just
test
for
use that.
Executor.
I actually think that Fly was still better for the champion for the Executor, just simply because I was already sharpened up, and a sharpened Fly obviously is a one-shot.
Oh my god, I am so mad.
What happened?
I was trying to throw Pokeballs at Paris, right? I didn't want to risk attacking it. He broke out of 6 Pokeballs in a row. I'm like, you know what? He resists Thunder Punch. I'll just use it, and it crit.
I haven't even seen a Volt, or I haven't even seen a Paris yet.
You know what's
I don't even
ironic?
know what the sprite
You know what's
looks like.
ironic? My very next encounter was another Paris, and it actually lived Thunder Punch with like a third of its health, and I caught it first try.
Nice.
Still haven't seen it. Gone through the whole cave.
I just caught Sandshrew.
Well, I'm now ahead of all of you.
Spearow
Where are you
looks like
at?
it's yelling caca.
Well, as soon as you said you caught Sandshrew, I just entered Cerulean, so that's how I knew I was ahead.
I'm on Nugget Bridge. I was just saying what I caught.
Oh, I thought when you said you caught Sandshrew, like you just caught it.
No, past tense in this case.
Oh, never mind. Hey guys, do you think I should fight Misty early? She might be kind of scary.
You know, you should probably put her off until after Nugget Bridge.
I think so, yeah.
I fought her early last time because I figured the extra levels might help me for Rival 2.
Steve, couldn't you tell I was joking?
God damn it.
I literally one-shot the Starmie with a crit.
I'm so confident. I'm just going to go ahead and not even save in front of the Rival.
Hey, D1, Steve got a reset.
On the rival?
Yeah,
No.
he got 12 Gen 1 misses in a row. And he died because he
Oh.
chose not to save.
That would have been some headline news.
This is why you should choose Twin Needle.
Yes, let me go ahead and get out my Pokebite really quick and just give this thing Twin Needle.
You know, Nugget Bridge, I used to never really consider the Nidoran strong, like even a little bit. Now, Nidoran exclusively always gets the best move on my moveset because that thing freaking survives everything.
No, be more specific.
Everything?
It's the female
It survives
Nidoran.
bubble beams. It survives thunder punches. Or, I mean, shocks. It survives everything.
Steve,
Hey,
you gotta
doesn't the female have like slightly higher special?
Yes, all of it. I was trying to tell Steve, it's the female one that loves to survive hits, not the male one.
How dare you try and defend Carl against me? You know who I am.
You're
I'm a guy
Steven,
who rode a Lamborghini.
and went
Indeed.
to Ohio State
Yep.
and tried to tell Speedrunner I was taller than him.
Oh, I
And got
still
fumbled.
remember that. That was awesome. Hey Speed, your thumbnail looks off. I'm pretty sure I'm taller than both of you. Oh really? How tall are you? 6 foot. Oh, I'm 6'4", and he's like,
One.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm 5'7", so you know. Just a little guy over here.
Well, I'm sure you could kick my ass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, can you bench press over 300 pounds?
I can't. I don't even bench press.
I won't even continue with follow-up questions. I'll just keep the answer at yes.
I used to bench 180 in high school. I don't know if I'm stronger now. I still work out, but only on machines. Bench pressing was never my strong suit. Squats were always
Yeah.
my strong suit.
Really?
I did.
In my junior year of high school, I used to squat 245, I think. I don't know.
I really should have
Earlier
brought
this
up.
week, I did 375 for like 3 sets of 2.
Ow.
Oh no, I wasn't talking like 2 or 1. I never did 1 or 2. I always did the sets of like 5 to 10, 5, 8, and 10.
I used to compete, so like I'm used to like 3 to 5 reps max a set.
Yeah, I never knew what my limit was.
I just
Although
missed.
I'm not really sure how much
Steve?
how much more or less you can do than when you can do 5 to 10 reps.
I just missed 4 mega punches in a row.
Sounds like you got quick attack or sand attacked.
It was against the Ponyta guy.
Ooh.
You're gonna need to clip that.
Can somebody please clip that on the YouTube end? Please.
Or Twitch. Twitch is actually easier to clip.
Nobody watches me on Twitch.
I do.
I do, I
I'm
just
your
don't
one and only
chat.
viewer.
Yeah, thank you for the non-existent ad revenue because I'm not even a Twitch partner.
I can see the one viewer and I know I'm him.
Aren't you Twitch affiliate?
No. I never became one.
Oh, I thought you were.
I aimed for it at one point, but growing on Twitch is honestly close to impossible.
I was super close to being partner. Like I used to have between 75 and 100, but boy, that first like hour where you're like building up to 75 to 100 really wrecks your average.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm
wrecks the
affiliate,
average?
but I've never been
Well,
close to
so
partner.
1 hour at like 20 to 30 people offsets an hour of 90 to 95 people.
Ah, so like skews the average.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you're building up your regulars in the first hour, you know. And if you only stream for like 2 hours that day or 3 hours that day, then your average, even though you were like at 90 to 100, that like pretty much the whole stream, beginning, you know, you're at 0, and like your stream starting soon. Like when I was super popular, like the stream starting soon would have like 10 people and it would be up there for like 10 minutes. And that skewed the average so badly. And then I got a job. So the job caused me to stream a whole heck of a lot less, and then I just never made partner.
Man,
Is it the current job you have now?
Nope. That was like 4 jobs ago.
Oh, damn.
Well, when you first graduate college, you go through a series of jobs making slightly more and more money.
True.
work your way up the food chain?
Well, it's
Speaking of
crazy because you think,
jobs-
oh, I'm just gonna this first job, they're just getting, I've got a year more of experience. They're gonna pay me more, and then they don't.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, you're out the door. If you want more money, you got to go find it.
Speaking of jobs, it's the 2-year anniversary that my last job that I made really good fucking money at laid me off.
Oof. No. Oh.
Did
boy.
you forget
Oh,
to
boy.
save at the hiker?
No. Well, yes, I did forget to save at the hiker, but more importantly, I actually forgot to pick up rest.
Did you do it in the first run?
Yes.
I didn't. Ooh, I died to the hiker though. I forgot to heal before him in
Did you save?
self-destruct.
I actually encountered a wild Pokemon on purpose just so I can wake up on something that isn't a trainer because I don't want to waste my full restore. I need to use a repel.
I got 4 sharpens up on the first Geodude.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
second tried him.
I first tried him because I was able to get all the sharpens set up, and he only used 1 self-destruct, so that was lucky.
I was brought
But if
2
this
for
were-
everyone. D1 apparently first tried him a second time because he cheats. But I actually first tried him with my the strat that I thought of, and Steve lost some of his good luck charms, so it took him 3 tries, and I'm just so happy.
Oh, I mean, I knew that it was going to take a few tries. I didn't think I'd be able to recreate the same scenario.
Well, obviously, but it still makes me happy knowing you didn't get it twice in a row.
Quite frankly, if I would have crit twice in the first try, I think I would have also first tried.
Grimer's sprite looks like it's trying to form the spirit bomb.
I don't get it.
You never watched Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Oh,
Interesting.
Why is that
agreed.
interesting?
Just is.
And Steve, I'm assuming YouTube has like a 7-second delay, so I'm pretty sure you're only like 1 trainer ahead of me.
YouTube? I have no idea how long the delay is. I just beat the rival.
Oh,
In the tower.
I just
Yep.
beat it too. Alright,
That's where
probably
I'm
a
heading.
few seconds.
All right, I'm actually saving in front of the Ghastly guy this time because I got a reset on him last time.
I'm not saving.
Good for you.
Same.
Alright.
I hit myself 3 times in a row and I lost the last time.
I just crit the Ghastly twice, so that's how I beat him.
Good call. Good call. These are mega big brain strats.
I mean, it's the optimal strat.
Right?
Let's see. What level I get Thunderbolt?
What level you get Thunderbolt? Dude, why didn't you
36.
teach the
You didn't
TM?
teach the TM?
Not answering. I can see his face. It's the face
What's
of...
his?
It's the face of, oh shit, I messed up.
We love that.
Steve's nodding, he's confirming.
Like, I see it there in my bad items obtained section.
Bad item Thunderbolt. No wonder you didn't... Dude, why is Thunderbolt in your bad item section?
Because if I still have it and I haven't taught it yet, it's usually a bad item.
Oh.
You see? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Either I've used it and it's a bad item, or I haven't used it and I'm stupid. Wonder if I should pick up that extra rare candy.
I decided against it.
Which rare candy?
Rocket Hideout.
Oh, yeah, I skipped that.
If it wasn't for Raticate guy, I probably would pick it up.
I picked up like all the other ones though. Like I picked up the SSN candy.
I'm fighting the 5 Pokemon guy.
Well, I can definitely say that PP up is irrelevant now. I used on Thunder Punch by accident.
Yeah, because somebody didn't teach the TM for it.
The Thunder Punch.
Did you actually not teach Thunderbolt in the first run too?
No, I taught Thunderbolt immediately in the first run.
I waited till I ran out of PP with Thunder Punch and then taught it.
Oh, dang it, I just got off the bike.
Oh, that Nidorino strategy, or that Nidorino sprite is awesome. It looks like it's ready to punch you right in the face.
I know.
Oops. I accidentally like rapid fire used repels there.
I've done that. I still occasionally do that. I'm gonna get the other PP up.
I should have picked up PP ups in my first run.
Damn it. I went up a bit too far, so now I'm fighting the 2 Bellsprout girl. Oops.
Really?
Really?
I set up 2 sharpens on the Drowsy, and it's just psychic.
Koga's gym?
Yep.
Yeah, Steve, that's why I chose to do Erica. I think Koga's harder for this thing than Erica was.
The trainers, you can't beat them. They're hard. They either got poison types you can't one-shot, or ground types you absolutely can't one-shot.
That's why I did Erica first. Oh, now I'm doing Koga.
My different strategy for Koga is not working.
Honestly, Steve, I think you trying to use the sharpens on the Drowsy guy might have just been a waste, because Thunderbolt just 2-shots him. Slash 1-shots.
Yeah.
I didn't have slash.
Oh, I guess I did, because I did Erica first.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Almost
fight
beat
the
Koga first try.
I'm fighting the Arbok Sand Slash trainers.
It's real ironic that I didn't have slash, because I got slash the moment I beat him. The very moment.
I will say I did almost die to the 2 Arbok 1 Sand Slash guy because his Sand Slash used Slash.
I second tried Koga.
Okay, there we go. Dude, stop using Glare. Well, I'm out of full restores now. That is... Oh, dang it, I just... Wow. I spammed 3 of my super repels because I thought it was a super potion.
Smart. Gotta repel those Pokemon.
Right. I'm gonna try something. Nice. I actually, I arrived at the Wheezing at low health. I used a turn 1 rest, and used turn 1 self-destruct, and I lived.
Nice.
I just did a self-destructing hiker strat on him.
That was embarrassingly close. Holy.
Hopefully, those extra trainers I did in Koga's gym will be worth it. Dude, I keep getting paralyzed. And I used up all my full restores.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make an emergency trip to the heal bed.
Yeah, I feel like I do that a lot, actually.
Oh, hello,
One on the SSN, right?
Hello, Yorichi the Sun Kitsune on Twitch. What's up, fellow trainers? I'm doing alright.
Just playing a Pokemon that wasn't in Generation 1, making it look good.
This thing was in Generation 1. What are you talking about?
I just battled the Rhyhorn on Giovanni, and I got 3 crits after setting up all 6 sharpens.
Nice.
Sounds right to me.
3.
Wait. Wait, why didn't you teach Mega Drain?
Dead.
I don't have it.
Silence.
I don't have it. No, legitimately, I haven't beat. I'm doing Sabrina right now, and Erica's right after her.
Oh, okay.
I almost lost to Erica because I was asleep for 8 turns.
I was fortunate she used poison powder. I mean, I was willing to accept the risk because my typing would not have affected with her AI, so she had an equal chance to use anything, and I only needed 1 sharpen. So I was willing to accept the risk. I do have to slash the Nidoqueen, though.
I don't know when I'm supposed to get rid of Slash for Mega Drain, though. I feel like I don't want to get rid of it too early.
I didn't get rid of Slash. I got rid of Rest.
Yeah, well, I don't know. What?
I never picked up Rest.
Well, it was for the self-destructing hiker. Like,
I mean,
spam out Rest as he kills himself.
I got Thunderbolt, Slash, Sharpen, Body Slam, and I need all of them. Like, for a long time.
I deleted Body Slam.
That's insane. That's literally my best move. I don't know what... You're crazy.
I kept Body Slam in the first run until I learned High Jump Kick.
That's actually a very good point, because I need to go get Mimic now.
Body Slam is literally my best move. I could not play this run without it. Did you guys know you can click on the sign in front of the Warden's house? I feel like I do it every other run.
Yes, Steve, you told us this many times. We're all aware of this knowledge.
I don't know. D1 might not have known.
I knew.
The sign says Warden's house. You know, actually, if the iron wasn't so far out of the way, I'd definitely pick up the iron.
I'm fighting Psych.
I don't know who that is.
It's the 3 Sea King, 1 Goldeen Fisherman south of Palatown. It's what Ike calls him. It's what Ike calls him.
I need to start battling him.
I deleted Slash for Mega Drain.
Yeah, I mean, there's no choice. You have to get rid of Slash. The question is, when is the last time I want to use Slash? And I want to say the last time I used Slash is the trainers in Giovanni's gym.
You fought the trainers in his gym, huh?
No, well, last run, yes.
I have to buy some max repels at Cinnabar because I used up a bunch of my super repels by mistake, so I was all out.
I'm probably still gonna battle the trainers in Giovanni's gym because the XP is actually very good in there.
Dude, Slash is making everything live at like 1 HP.
Could be worse.
I crit the Arcanine last minute and I lived at 1 HP. I iked my way through that fight.
Hmm.
Hey, Steve, for some reason that trainer you're fighting doesn't have artwork.
The world may never know why.
I think it was the Pool trainer, I think. It was whoever it was with that Doug trio.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of trainer he is.
Yeah, maybe we just don't have an image for him.
Some of them are just not named properly, and I'm just not fixing them.
Probably.
All right, this is the last trainer I'm using Slash on. The nice thing is this works out very well because it means I don't need to heal in any way either.
Man, you beat Erica and you still didn't teach Mega Drain? Do you just not plan to use
Well,
it?
I literally just told you that I plan on keeping Slash all the way up to the trainers in this gym. I literally said that.
Well, you know I don't listen.
See I saved the two Rhyhorn guys for the moment I taught Mega Drain.
Makes sense. Elixir save.
Now I battled all the trainers in this gym. I'm a slightly higher level than you. This should work out.
What level are you?
42.
I'm level 44 and I'm on rival 6.
Yeah, you just saw you use candies. Don't give me that crap.
I actually didn't use candies.
Oh, then what'd you go in the bag for?
I used a repel by accident because I thought it was a potion.
Oh, tricking me, I see. Okay. Making me
Oh,
think
no.
you use candies.
I'm poisoned. I don't think
I
have
lost
a
Blaine
full
because I
restore
ran out
either.
of PP.
Oh, there's a full restore. There's a hidden full restore up ahead. I never get it, but I'm actually going to get it now.
Uh,
For those of you who don't know, there's a hidden full restore up ahead. I'll show you.
I know there's 3 items. I don't know which one it is.
The one in the grass in the side of the rock.
Holy crap. Rhyhorn is just a straight up free setup on the rival because I can just Mega Drain.
He's a free super potion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now I get a free 6 badge boost.
No, I do not want high jump kick.
Freaking love this Charizard sprite. Hilarious. So jolly.
Looks like a rubber ducky.
All right, so the goal is to beat 43 last time, I believe.
Oh, dang it. I accidentally did a swag boulder, then I encountered the Machoke guy. Hey, as long as he gets me an extra level, I don't mind.
Well, yeah, I
Aw.
mean, I did all that extra training. Maybe it's worth it.
I got off my bike.
Smart, strategic. You have to get off the
Well,
bike anyways when you push the
I'm
last
definitely
boulder through
coming in last on this run. I'm about to fight Giovanni.
Oh, crap. I forgot to grab the last Earth candy. Dang it.
I actually got that.
Dang it. I'm going to be 1 candy lower than last time. All that training that I just did that wastes all that time was now in vain.
I
Well,
skipped one of the candies.
I am fighting the Blastoise guy in Victory Road. Dude, he
I
still
fought
didn't
him
give
last
me a
time
level.
too.
He still didn't give me a level. What the heck? Cheapskate.
And if only the overlay told you. Now you just need to battle wild Pokemon to get that, cap it off.
No, that's not necessary. I'm just fighting the juggler. There we go.
I almost went to Sandshrew for a second. I would have dug out. That would have been horrifically bad.
That would have been hilarious. Don't teach it yet. I actually like Dugong and Cloister Sprite in red and green. Lobros, not so much. Jinx's is okay. Lapras
The
is just
one
straight up
eye-
bad.
The one eye is really weird.
Well, it's not literally one eye. It's like shown from a different angle.
Okay. Oh my god, I got crit on the Lapras? Oh, that's so BS.
Dude,
That was easy win.
how many times do I tell you? The Lapras loves to crit Hydro Pump. Or was it Blizzard?
So the reason why I say it's weird is that the sprites, they look like they should show both eyes because the majority of the other side of the face is showing.
That's true, yeah. It's probably like looking at a wall or something and not at the actual, like, you. It's like looking at the wall. I just got confused, Raid. Hopefully that's not bad. Glare. Uh-oh. Well, first reset on Agatha. That's just dumb.
Impressive.
What? No, that's expected.
It's expected, yes, but still dumb.
I expect to have one reset on Agatha. I am using all my rare candies but one right now before Agatha.
What level does that get you to?
We're about to find out.
I always forget her final Gengar is toxic.
Gets me to 55.
I actually used all my candies before I even entered the league, and right now I'm 56.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Too kind, seriously, too kind. Hey, John.
Oh no.
Are you still in America right now?
I lost. That
You-
glare, man. I either hit myself in confusion from Confuse Ray because of being glared, or didn't attack for I think 6 turns straight on the last Gengar.
Man, I love Sharpen Hyper Beam.
I skipped the warding candy this time, and a couple trainers that I fought in Victory Road.
Warden candy. That sounds insane.
Oh my god, and I ran into a lass because I held up too long.
Oh, I just noticed the change in my overlay. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've done
So,
that same thing.
You know how I told you that Giovanni retires after you beat him and talk to him again?
Yeah.
We added that as part of my overlay. So he physically he doesn't have a picture in the badge area. It just says retired
Ow.
after you beat him. What is with these Dragonairs and critting? I keep setting up on the Dragonair and it just keeps critting Hyper Beam. What the heck?
I feel like I played this champion fight kind of badly. I should have taught over Slash.
Oh, you're already on the champion. Nice.
Yeah, I chose to delete Mega Drain for Mimic, and I just realized Rhydon exists, but I can just Mimic Psychic. Not a big deal.
Dragonite just got crit slam.
Hey, it's one of the best moves in Gen 1. Of course it
Yep.
happens.
Well, I definitely shaved like 30 minutes off my in-game time this run.
You leave for England tomorrow. Nice. 40-44.
I heard you shouldn't eat the food over there. It's bland.
So, the Charizard at the last minute used Fire Spin, but fortunately it was a 2-turn Fire Spin, because a 3-turn would have killed me. Alright, yeah. I feel like what I should have done was, like, delete Slash for Mimic and keep Mega Drain, because my strat for the Executor was actually to Mimic Sky Attack.
41-12.
Nice.
If I didn't have such a difficult time at Agatha and Lance this time around, I don't even blame Brock at all. Lance's Dragonairs are critting machines with Hyper Beam. It made no sense.
Why
They're
is
not even
your-
fast Pokemon.
Oh, I was just about to say why your Giovanni's thing says retired, and I just remembered you just talked about it.
Surge also goes through a midlife crisis after you beat him, so his hair color changes.
So when you beat him, his hair changes to gray. That's
No,
funny.
a random color.
Oh, after you beat Surge?
He goes straight millennial and changes his color hair. He goes through the full midlife crisis.
Mimic Wing Attack? I wanted something that could guarantee the one-shot on Executor, but I taught over the wrong move, so that's why I had to Mimic Psychic. Still, that was a 10-minute time improvement. There's D1.
Fighting Agatha. I'm probably gonna have to reset because I forgot to use a elixir. Unless we can do something like this.
Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Sharpen, and High Jump Kick? Really? I still feel like this Pokemon was kind of bad. Like, I think a lot of electric types we backport just end up being really bad. They lack a lot of coverage.
It got 47th on my leaderboard, so yeah.
Oh, I better rank mine. Sorry, D1, I'm gonna have to close you out.
It's okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this
I mean, I knew
Pokemon on here.
I knew it wasn't gonna be an easy run. When I saw that moveset did not have Earthquake, Ice Beam, I knew or Earthquake, Ice Beam, or Psychic. I knew it was gonna be like Electabuzz here, and not great.
It would do decent in Gen 2? Probably, especially if we backport Plasma Fist. I was level...
Oh wow, D1 has played a bonkless run.
58. Two resets. Game time. 2:37.
Oh my god, really? Oh. Oop. 4403.
Nice. Alright, let's see where Zeraora is ranked. 54th place, 2 seconds
Lower
slower
level.
than 2 seconds slower than Sceptile, but 4 seconds faster than Guzzlord. Dude, I remember Guzzlord. That thing was horrible. I think early game Dragon Rage was what saved it.
I remember
sure
my first run I DNF'd because I didn't have any elixirs in the league, and I tried to beat the champion with like Mimic, Fire Blast, and like some other bullshit moves.
Oh yeah, I think we did Guzzlord with you. You were like the one hogging all the Ultra Beasts.
Yep.
4403, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, bottom 12.
Anything under 50 is always a good time.
What's my highest ranked electric type? Zekrom, 32 minutes. What's my second highest ranked electric type? Electivire, 3408. Yeah, electric types aren't really performing that good. Alolan Raichu, even though Alolan Raichu is part psychic, it's still got 37-minute time. I honestly have no idea how, because this thing started with Thunderbolt and Psychic.
Ouch.
I had
I think
12
you played
resets,
that by
though.
yourself.
I did, yeah. I had 12 resets. I can't remember what was hard.
Yeah, I mean, so the nice thing about both electric and psychic types is they don't have a lot of weaknesses.
Something caused it issues. I don't remember what it was.
My resets were I had one on the Hiker, one on Koga, and one on Blaine because I ran out of attacking moves.
Ouch. Yeah, I had 2 resets total. One was on Agatha just because it's Agatha, and the other one was the champion because my mistake was I wanted to teach Mimic because I didn't have Body Slam because I needed Hyper Beam for Lance because I didn't have Body Slam, so I deleted Mega Drain for Mimic when I should have deleted Slash because that left me without a move for the Rhydon, and I died because of it.
Are you guys telling me that you both made play mistakes and I didn't make any play mistakes and I just still lost? I didn't make any play mistakes. I just straight up lost to Agatha and Lance.
Steve, that's karma for you being Ike in the first run.
I shaved over 3 minutes off my first run though, so
I shaved.
I had 7 runs.
I
didn't
saved
make
10
any
minutes.
of D1 ran out of moves and you oh, I already forgot what you did. Which you did something weird.
I deleted Mega Drain before the champion.
Right. I just had 7 resets and I didn't do anything wrong.
Karma.
Oh, that's funny. It is what it is. That's why we play the runs.
I'm gonna deafen myself. Alright, everyone. Thank y'all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. The next stream will be tomorrow, same time. Look forward to it. Ike the Killer will be joining us, but not for a backport. We'll be doing something very special. We'll be doing a Pokemon Red and Blue 3-way multi-world randomizer. If you don't know what that is, you'll need to show up. I'll see you all later.